Do you guys play any video games?
I was playing Echo the Dolphin on Genesis. No.
Echo the Dolphin?
I know.
Yeah, bro, like that.
Huge. What about?
No idea.
No.
Neither do I.
Alright, what is going on, guys? I'm here today bringing you a very special video. I'm in Beverly Hills, California. I'm getting the opportunity to do something very, very cool. If you guys don't know, there's this movie coming out called Uncle Drew about Kyrie Irving. I went to the early screening last night, saw it, and today I'm gonna be interviewing not just him, Reggie Miller, Nate Robinson, and Nick Kroll. And I am so stoked, man. Reggie Miller, NBA legend. Nate Robinson, I watched a lot of growing up. He's a 3-time NBA slam dunk champion, and he's 5'9". That's like apex size, keep that in mind, and he's a slam dunk champion. I'm also interviewing Nick Kroll, who is an actor in the film, really great actor. I'm a little bit nervous because I have never done a real interview before. Like, you guys know me, like everything on my channel that's even close to an interview is a joke. I'm a little nervous, gonna just wing it, all right? But I can't wing it too hard. These are some pretty serious people. So we're gonna give it my best shot, and here we go, let's do it. All right, guys, so I'm here with the cast for Uncle Drew. Was it hard to keep a straight face seeing Shaq and all that makeup? Just in character, like, was that tough, like, on screen?
In makeup or out of makeup, Shaq is hard to keep a straight face with, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. He has a presence about him. He brings a different energy to the set, which I think we all appreciated. He's done a few movies,
yes.
So you know, our cast is pretty diverse in terms of we had first-time actors as well as kind of veterans within that realm. So we all had a great balance on set.
I think it was hard to keep a straight face when we all were in makeup.
I bet.
We're used to obviously looking like this.
Yeah.
When you put on all the prosthetics and the 3-hour makeups in the chair, I think Nate's and Shaq's was probably the two dramatic ones.
Yeah, yours was like, whoa, I can't even tell, like, it's you, low-key. Like, you could kind of tell it's you. Shaq, you definitely knew it was Shaq.
Well, you knew it was Shaq because of the size.
Ugly as hell, so ugly as hell in this suit.
That the coach said, it was like, you look like Wolverine's grandfather. Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Kids are gonna love that.
How long were you guys on the court when you were filming the whole all the basketball?
Remember the last week, we literally were filming from 3. No, 3. It was 3.
Oh,
3. We got there at 3. We get there at 3 for lunch, and then from 3 we do makeup, and then we're there from 3 all the way to like 7 in the morning.
Behind the scenes, when the camera wasn't rolling, which made it like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, we would just break out and dance.
Yep, shooting jumpers.
They'd have music going. We'd have one-on-one contests. We'd bring people from the stands. So we made it interactive, which made it fun.
Yeah. That's cool. I wish they released like an extras, like behiund the scenes of all you guys doing that if the cameras were on.
It was cool.
That sounds awesome.
Very cool. Him dunking on Shaq.
Yeah.
We went viral.
So it was funny because
in the costume.
Yes.
So every chance I got,
That
whenever
was in the
somebody
movie?
was standing, they probably put it in there. Like, not in the movie,
It is.
but
It's in there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where?
well. So whenever somebody was standing by the rim, I was trying to dunk on every person, but everybody would move. So Lisa, and it was funny, it was perfect because Lisa didn't know what I was doing. She was, trying to, get Shaq to see how high he can touch the rim, and I was like, oh, perfect, give me the ball. And I didn't want to dribble it, so just to get him, aware of what I was about to do. And then once I seen the opportunity, I took it and I dunked on his ass.
If you have a video that you need,
Go on his Instagram.
How long did it take you? Because like I've seen the Uncle Drew Pepsi commercials before, but like it looked a little bit different, like the makeup and your voice. Like how long did it take to like perfect like that old man voice and walk sort of like, because you had that on point.
This is another level in terms of, I had our makeup trail every single day. We all got our makeup done, but there was just a sense of, I guess, perfection in terms of getting on camera, make sure we had the scenes done correctly, and Uncle Drew was authentic throughout the whole entire movie. Yeah. So that was one thing I also had to add to, finding who Uncle Drew was as a character within a movie, just following the narrative as best I can, and then trying to kind of blend everything in. So it was definitely tough being in that makeup chair every day, but after a while you kind of get used to it. And
yeah.
I think the funniest thing that I had to do was actually talking to females as Uncle Drew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I really had fun with it on like with all the extras. Like,
yeah.
If I could somehow get their number as Uncle Drew, then I feel like without this makeup on, I may be just golden. I may be golden.
Yes. But it is, I get it. There's something about the mask, all that stuff. You can sort of be someone else. Mm-hmm. And you get to sort of say things you wouldn't necessarily say to yourself.
Push the envelope.
Yes. Yeah. And Uncle Drew, he's a smooth cat though.
Sure, for sure.
Yeah. He has game on.
Kyrie, however. No, okay. No.
The way to defeat one's enemy is to become one's enemy. What? Wait. Stop it! You're crazy.
What was it like playing
being the only white guy in the movie?
That character, like that, and also just like being like the obnoxious, like your character was so funny, like he was like a gangster, but like so not gangster, you know?
Yeah.
But like that was awesome. That's what was awesome about it. Like, what was that like?
It was very fun. I mean, like honestly, for me, having done some more, having done a bunch of comedies, but then doing it with a bunch of people who I've admired for what they can do on the basketball court, and then jump into a movie with them and be able to mess around. Like I was at the game when Reggie dropped, like just destroyed the Knicks. I was at that game as a kid. Like
really?
I was there. So being on the court and talking smack to Reggie Miller while he was missing 3-pointers was truly one of the high points of my life. Or being able to play defense against Kyrie Irving. Trying to play.
They're trying. I'm gonna make sure you implement that every time.
I heard about
that. After successfully playing defense against Kyrie. And it's interesting. I mean, we'll see. Like, there are a couple of offers out there now. A couple of the teams are interested. I might go to the Grizzlies.
When you guys are filming like the basketball scenes, how was that? Was that like, did you guys actually play ball in those outfits, like straight up, or like?
We played for the most part. We scripted a little bit, but then we as basketball players try to help them like get the best. I would say the best look at how we play, where it doesn't look like it's so scripted. You know what I'm saying? We play freely. We come off a play. You know, Reggie come off a screen, knock down some shots. So we had some fun doing that. It was hot with the makeup on. You know, we had to keep fix our face because it was hot. It was, our face melting. But I guess at the end of the day, man, it's fun, man. It's an opportunity.
And we've seen so many basketball movies that were bad.
Yeah.
When you look at the basketball scenes, you're like, that wouldn't happen that way. And we wanted to make sure it was real. In Uncle Drew that it was real.
What was it like seeing your character, Uncle Drew, like come to life in a big screen film like this with all these NBA legends and superstars and actors and stuff like that, like Shaq and Reggie and Chris Webber and like all that? Like, what was that like for you?
I've been trying to think about one word to describe it. It's really tough because to see the evolution of Uncle Drew start as just Pepsi shorts, go to a Super Bowl commercial, and take a year off, and then they write the storyline with Jay Longino, and then they approached me in Santa Barbara and were like, we want to make Uncle Drew as a movie. And in the back of my mind, this was 2 years before we did it. And I'm like, first off, who's the cast? Number one, we had no idea. And then number two, it's like, how are we going to create Uncle Drew as a movie? I just had no idea. And then it started to come together. And man, the timing of it all was just crazy.
You guys, did you help pick the cast, like your team? Like I know you hit up Nate. Nate said you did.
Yeah, that was easy. I mean, I wouldn't say I cast Nick, but I wouldn't say I casted him myself. But I knew who was gonna be a part of it. I couldn't put necessarily name to face as of yet. I'm not necessarily I know you're a fan of basketball, but I was not really into the film industry as much as I would like.
That's hurtful. That's hurtful, actually.
Why is that hurtful? Why is that hurtful?
It's true.
But after meeting him and then, doing my research, then it just started to make sense. And then the cast came together really organically.
Yeah,
Him and Ro were just awesome. And
your characters were awesome. So fun.
I'm glad we had you guys because we couldn't carry the movie.
Yeah, you brought such good.
It's nice of him to say, and it really is. I appreciate it, but it's like it is crazy watching him because I was a fan of the shorts. And then I'm a fan of him on the court, and then being able to see, I mean, it really is crazy. Like, people don't realize how hard it is to carry a whole film, let alone carry film in full crazy makeup that's 2 to 3 hours every day, and then be funny, and then play ball, and do it all while you're at the center of the NBA universe in like one of the biggest trades in the history of the game.
With all this going on.
For me to be there and be a part of it, a small part of watching what Kyrie does on and off the court was like tremendous, and seeing the final product, it drives me crazy that he's as funny and good an actor as he is. Yeah. It's almost as good a defender as I am on the court.
How did it come together for you guys? Like, how were you guys brought in to this movie?
Well, I was hounding Kyrie about being in the commercials years ago when I was playing with the Bulls. I was like, bro, I need to be a part of this. Like, this is right up my alley. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of just movies in my whole life, actors and comedians and all that. So it was an opportunity to, to play in a movie, cross something off my bucket list. But I was on him. I was tweeting him, DMing Kyrie Irving, like, yo, every game, free throw line. I'm like, bro, what's up? I was on him. And then, so he sent me a DM, like, months later, was like, bro, were you serious about, being in the commercial? And I was like, yeah, bro, what's up? And he was like, all right, you're in. I was like, seriously? For real? He was like, yeah. And then when they came with the movie thing, I was like, oh, wow, this is like...
next level.
It's like next level, like, God, good looking out, bro. I appreciate you for this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope.
Do you guys play any video games, or did you play any video games growing up? Because I myself, am in this position because of video games. But did you guys ever do anything?
Were you playing like Atari?
Yeah, I was playing Echo the Dolphin on Genesis. No.
Echo the Dolphin?
His face.
I know.
Yeah, bro, like that.
Confusion.
What about?
No idea.
Neither
do I.
Really? I played NBA Jam. I used to get high and dance to the NBA Jam song.
That's okay. All right.
What's funny? I actually have the 1990. Trying to think. 1993.
Yeah.
NBA Jam.
Yeah, with like
arcade game.
Yes.
In
my
garage.
actual game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
I bought it.
Who do you play with?
The Cavs.
Here you go.
Do you play any video games currently, or are you way too busy?
Yeah.
What do you play?
I just now started playing again Fight Night Champion. I was big into boxing. I've developed a kind of an affinity for boxing now. I like kind of the sport of it.
Do you box at all?
No, but I will box you. But no, I play 2K. Of course, GTA.
Fortnite?
Yeah, no.
Oh damn, man, you're sleeping.
Do you play as yourself? Do you play as yourself in 2K?
All the time.
Really?
The time.
Are you happy with?
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty OP.
I'm ecstatic. I'm a cheat code.
My roommates use you all the time because they're from Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Shout out Tommy and Shay. I just use the Warriors and cheat with Curry behind the line, man. That's the type of player I am.
Do you ever play Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
No.
It's fun.
Did you have gloves that you used?
No, I always wanted to be the kid who had the gloves and stuff like that. I never had that. No. I used to have. You ever played with a Game Boy?
Yeah.
Like the old
Pokemon.
Game Boy?
What?
Game Boy?
What was the old Game Boy?
Yeah.
Was that the fat one or like the mini
gray.
laptop?
Gray.
No, not like the Chode Game Boy.
No, not that one. It was a gray Game Boy with a purple accent on the back.
That's before my time, bro.
Yeah.
I had the flip.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 21.
He's younger than me.
He's younger than me. So me talking about Game Boy.
I know. This is how. Get ready for the future, man.
I had I don't know what. I guess it wasn't the oldest Game Boy,
GS.
but it flipped up. You know what I'm saying?
I know Game Boy.
Yeah.
That was the evolution.
Yeah.
Come on back.
Don't do him like that, Uncle Drew.
Make sure you guys check out Uncle Drew. In theaters now. It is awesome. If you're a basketball fan at all or enjoy any sorts of movies like that, you need to check this out. I'm telling you, is legit. And thank you one more time to you guys, seriously, for coming and answering questions. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, bro.